Happy Monday. Hi, guys. Happy Monday. How are you guys doing? How was your weekend? And how is everything going? Yeah, there's a lot happened over the weekend. So let's talk about it, right? Whether it's in your personal life or it's in the public. So let's chit chat. I left a poll down below. Let me know. Hi, Monica. How are you? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. How was your weekend? Thank you for the like and the loves. Appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining in. You're going to the beach today? Oh, that's great. That's awesome. Enjoy the beach, my friend. Today I'm having Sunday Monday. Do you know what Sunday Monday is? That's some leftovers from your Sunday dinner. Do you do that as well? Hi, Gogo. How are you? Welcome in, Goga. Good to see you on this side of the. How is everything? How was your weekend? I was just telling Monica that I'm having Sunday Monday because a lot of people don't know what Sunday Monday is. That is your leftover from your Sunday dinner. Yeah. Oh, thank you for being here. Let me see how the poll is going so far. Are you into politics? So, okay, it's a split decision. It's wait a minute. Are you into politics? Well, actually, no. A lot of people seem to be into politics. It's 80-20. It's 80-20 so far. I'm going to give it a few more minutes. It's only 3 minutes in. Yeah, Goga said spill the tea, right? That's a lot happened over the weekend, right, Goga? Here in the US, I'm not sure. Here in the US, we have, you know what's going on in our political world here. I know a lot of people in other countries, like, I'm so sorry for you guys. But yeah. So over the weekend, guys, as you know, um, Biden or President Biden, he dropped out of the race for presidency. Yeah, and sorry. So so he is endorsing his VP, which is Kamala Harris, to run. So yes, guys, as you join, remember to thumbs up the live and share out the video, and yeah, enjoy. But I mostly want you guys' opinion, though. I'm here for your opinion, Goga. I'm here for you guys' opinion. I'm not gonna say too much. That's why I have a poll down there running. Um, So yeah, over the weekend we found out Biden has dropped out of the race. So he's endorsing his VP, which is Kamala Harris, to run. Um, so I need your opinions, guys, on this. Like, what is going on? Do you think she is capable of being president? And yeah, let me know down below. Yeah. Are we ready for chief a black Asian American president, woman president? And yeah, I mean, over the weekend he just endorsed her, but did she said, okay, I will? No, she actually said thank you for the endorsement, and she hopes to be the next candidate. So she really hasn't fully stepped up, I would say, yet. But let me know down below. Let me catch up with a little bit more of the comments. Oh, sorry. Hi, Jesse. Welcome in. Good to see you, Jesse. I'm doing great. How are you? How is your weekend? How is your day going so far? Um, Majida, welcome in. Thank you for joining in. Remember to thumbs up the live, you guys. And we have PBX. Hi from Russia. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. And Goga saying a weekend in the US is wild. That was a dramatic, very wild over here. Goga. Jesse saying you look beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, Jesse. Appreciate you. Bala is saying, where are you from? I'm here in the United States. I'm in New York. Where are you from, Bala? Jesse saying, you look beautiful. Thank you so much. And Goga is saying, the first female president opportunity. I mean, when Hillary was running, that would have been the first quote unquote female to run, right? So, yeah. But the first black Asian female, yeah. The the TA13, welcome in. Thank you for joining in. Um, Marianne Prophet. Yeah, I need everybody's opinion. No, nobody's opinion is not. We need everybody's opinion. Marianne Prophet is saying, "Let's go." ES is saying, "I will be voting," and Goga is in turn, "You might need to make a chat some only." No, actually, I don't know. I like when the chat goes wild. It gives a lot of reaction, right? Um, I'm just hoping that YouTube won't go crazy. That's the only part. I'm not gonna go crazy, but is YouTube gonna go crazy? Right, go. Monica, you're in Canada, so you are lucky right now, right? You don't have to go through all of what we're going through here in the US. Jesse said, "My weekend, I was thinking of you. Oh, you're so sweet." And GMB is saying hello. Let's see the poll. Ooh. So the poll is saying yes. So most black people are into politics, and they are very concerned how their country will run. So yeah. And then the next question is, let me end this one. I'll do another poll in a few. Brandon is saying, who are you voting for? Well, that wasn't the question today or the topic. I just needed you guys' opinion on how do you feel about Biden dropping out of candidacy, and what do you think of Kamala running for presidency? So that was truly the question. And how did you react, or how did you feel about the news over the weekend? Oh, jeez. Hi, Stacy. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for joining in on today's live. How are you? How was your weekend? A lot happened over the weekend. Welcome in, Brian. How are you? Thank you for joining in. Thank you for your opinion, Brandon. Appreciate you. Anybody else's opinion? And on Kamala running now since Trump, sorry, since Biden dropped out the race. Stacy, you think so? You guys believe all of the hype? I mean, over the weekend, we found out that well, one, my personal belief that they're both very old, running for president. Um, the two candidates that we have are pretty up there in age. I wouldn't say old, I'd say up there in age, and so both parties really don't have much of a good choice, if you must say. So when Biden decided to drop out, I was like, yeah, it was time. Um, Brandon is saying, I think Kamala is definitely the OBV. What's OVV? And best choice. I just think that I might be too late. It might be too late. Okay. Okay, Brandon. I hear you. Right, Stacy? Mm-mm. What is going on? Oh, okay. Go, go. I hear that. That's pretty interesting. That's an interesting stance. Um, and then Stacy's saying, I thought Biden was going to play card. Play, sorry. Mm, okay. That's a way to look at it, Stacy. That's another. Yeah, that's the same thing Goga is saying as well. Allegra, hi, welcome in. Thank you for joining in on today's conversation. All that happened over the weekend. We just wanted to hear what people have to say and their opinions. Listen, my opinion might not be your opinion might not be my opinion, but I just like to hear the conversation. Yeah. And I was in the poll, I was asking and then some people are not into politics when you think about it. They just, they might not, they say, I've never voted. I don't plan on voting. Even if it's choosing the best of the worst, they just don't want to vote or they're just not into politics at all. So I just want to hear your opinions on it, on especially since Biden just dropped out. Oh my gosh, these flies are getting me today. They were like, "You're in my spot today." Allegra is saying hey to Stacy, and Derek is saying you're pretty. Thank you so much. Common sense greeting. Oh, I like that name. Common sense. Greetings and love. Thank you so much for joining in, Common Sense. Guys, go ahead and like the live right there. And if you like what you see here, go ahead and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Um, Goga is saying, Stacey, that would be smart, right? Yeah, I see you guys agreeing on the same thing. Stacey's saying hey to Allegra, and Derek is saying, Derek, what did I ignore you and say? Let me see. I said, thank you. Appreciate you. Allegra is saying, or retracted the message, and Stacy saying, not voting doesn't help anyone really. You not voting actually helps the team you don't want to win. Absolutely. I agree with that 100%. Mm-hmm. Queen K is in the building. Welcome in. Thank you for joining in. Appreciate you. And Allegra said, my friend said she's voting for the less craziest. The- Ah, and who would that be? But yeah, anyways, you don't have to say who you're voting for. That's not the point here today. Today is just hearing the opinions and the conversation that's happening. Over the weekend, we've had President Joe Biden. He dropped out of the race to become president, and while he's currently the president, of course, and so he's endorsing his VP, which is Kamala Harris, to run. And I just wanted to hear everybody's opinion. It's been a talk in my house for sure over the past weekend. I'm not here to give my opinion or to um, say what I feel, but I know a lot of people feel certain ways. So I'm here to hear you guys' opinion on the whole situation. And do you feel that if, in fact, Kamala is capable of being president? That's it. Yeah. I see 13 people viewing. Go ahead and double tap your screen to like the live as you join. If you do like what you're seeing and hearing here, you can go ahead and subscribe here. The subscribe button is right up there. Yeah. Um, Goga is saying, wow, this means President Biden must have really been struggling these last couple. Right. So I'm hearing, Goga, that not only did he catch COVID, but the health issues was really going downhill. His health in general was going downhill, and the people who were sponsoring him, in the sense that they were saying, "We don't believe you're capable to do it anymore. So if you don't step down, then we're gonna stop the sponsoring." So that's what I heard. However true that is, I'm not sure. But yeah, so he was definitely struggling over the past couple months. I agree, with his health and just in general. Let me tell you what I've noticed with the presidents over the years, even from Obama time in 2008. As soon as you go to the inauguration, the level of stress, the mantle of stress that's placed on your head, like you could see that they transform you physically. Like I remember Obama was black here and it just turned white, like in the span of maybe a year. Like it's wild. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you. I see 16 people viewing. Go ahead and double tap the screen to like the live. And also, if you like what you see here, just go ahead and subscribe. Today is Positive Opinion Day. It doesn't matter what political stance you take, whether you're Democratic, Republican, Independent, whatever you might be. We're just giving our opinions here. We don't discriminate. We're just giving opinions here today. Allegra's laughing, and Stacy saying Trump is just. That's true. That's true. Stacy, I agree with that. Okay, Allegra, Sir, Sir Longpop, welcome in. Thank you for joining in on today's conversation, today's live. We appreciate everybody's input. Go ahead and double tap the screen to like the live. I see your point and your opinion. Thank you so much. Allegra is saying we have no qualified candidates. Allegra, what did you say? You said, but because she's a part of Jamaican, I might. Oh yeah, she never really claimed that. She claimed the other sides, interestingly enough. But I hear she's Jamaican, or I think her dad is Jamaican or mom. Somebody's Jamaican, but you never hear it. Yeah. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. Um, Stacy said, Allegra, right? Now we should be voting for even an ants. So Stacy, you're telling me you'd rather vote for an ant than vote the other side. I hear you, sis. Google saying he hasn't been looking 100. That I think is the best decision for him. Absolutely. It was hands down the best decision. Yeah, he could have done for his sake, his health, his sake is, yeah, and his family. And it's so interesting too when he's endorsing Kamala. Everybody's saying for the past 4 years we haven't really seen her do much. That's, yeah, and for her to want to run, I see Biden's wife more than I saw Kamala. That's my opinion. Welcome in, you guys. Thank you for joining in on today's live. Today there's a lot of political news today. I'm not really. Okay, so for me, I am into politics, but not really. If you understand, like when it comes down to like, okay, so you have local politics, like your mayors, um, your governors of um your area, like your district or whatever. But and I don't really follow up on those. But when it comes to the presidency, that's when I do follow up and try to get involved. And I do vote. I am a voter. Um, I won't say what party I vote for. That's my opinion, my personal opinion. But yeah, when it comes to the presidency, yes, I do want to take a stance there. Um, Stacy Goga is saying he okay. Let me move on to the other Allegra is saying Stacy and laughing. And Goga is saying it's hard carrying the dreams of millions. I don't think you can even sleep. Goga, you said it so perfectly. I couldn't have said it any better myself. My sister used the analogy of a bag. She said, imagine after inauguration picking up a big heavy bag and you can't put this bag down. Mind you, this bag consists of not only your country but the world. So you have this heavy bag that you have picked up. You have to carry it everywhere you go. You can't put it down and say, okay, I'm going to leave the bag here today. And that, no, you're carrying this bag, this constant bag on your shoulder, this thing that's weighing down your shoulder everywhere you go. Every time you're thinking about, oh my God, did I make the right decision to put this bag down? Did I have to, the, yeah. So when you see these politicians fighting for this president spot, I don't envy them at all. I don't, not even close. Between wars in the East, drama at home, and bad health, no ma'am. Exactly, Goga. I don't know how they do it. Hmm. Hmm. I really don't. Sir Long Hook, we we live in a partial democracy. Okay, I can agree with that. Her mom is Jamaican. Okay, Allegra. So you're voting because she is part of you. I see. I got you. I hear you. Know people. There's so many things why people vote, how they vote, and it would blow your mind. I see 13 people viewing. Welcome in. Thank you for joining in on today's live. I appreciate you guys for being here. You could be anywhere in the YouTube streets and you chose to be here. So I thank you. Stacy saying, yes, I would rather vote for and ants have great work ethics. That's a good one, Stacy. Next time watch an ant in action. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I do, yeah, they do have good work ethics. Um, Solang Pope is saying, we get what the electoral college says we get. Mm, mm-hmm. I hear you. And Allegra is, oh wait, oh, Allegra is saying, for me, I don't think it matters if I vote or not. Nothing will change. And that's what a lot of people, so a lot of people have that opinion, and a lot of people tend to believe that. But I would disagree and say, yes, your vote does matter. First of all, Did you know how our forefathers fought for this right? It's a right, for us to vote. These flies won't leave me today, huh? But yeah, our forefathers fought for this right for us to vote as a nation, as a people. So yeah, we should take up that right and use it. Yeah. Google said, "Hello, Terry. That's shade." What did I say again, Google? Sorry. We see Dr. Biden more. Oh no, it's true. Tell the honest truth. If we're gonna tell the truth, tell the truth. When I used to see her more than I do see Harris. Not to say, yeah, so long. That's what I'm saying. But they said she does a lot in the more in the back, in the scenes, the back behind scenes. Is she capable of being upfront and is she capable? That's the question today. Do we see her being capable to run this country? And that's a big deal, whether or not people vote for her or not. Wait, Jesse, I am not really into politics. I hear you, Jesse. I know this is not for everybody, and I said it before that some people are not into politics. They don't believe that their vote matters. They couldn't care less who's running. They are they're very oblivious to what's going on in the country, in their world, and it doesn't matter to them. And I get it. I get it. When you live in a society where whoever wins, you don't see any changes because they're going to tell you what you want to hear now while they're trying to get in. And then once they're in, it's a whole different story. So I get your stance, Jesse. I do. Listen, today's a day of opinions, and everybody's opinion matters. And I just wanted to hear it. That's all. I'm not here to come and push my agenda onto anybody or push any opinion. I'm just here to hear. Sterling Pope is saying, sleep with the bag on your chest. That's funny. No, they really, the bag. It just made me think because me and my sister were talking about it yesterday. And just to see the bag, I envision a bag that you're carrying around everywhere you go, this heavy bag. And you can't put it down. There's no putting it down. There's no giving it to somebody else. It's just mind boggling the stress that goes with becoming president of the United States. Yeah, yeah. So when you see somebody running for presidency, when you see a person want to take on that role, I give them my full attention because that's a lot. I like I say, no, I don't think I am. Okay. I like Sir Longpop is saying, okay, what good does that right to vote do? So so I mean, Right. So the right alone says everything. I have a right to give my opinion. Just like today, just like now, you're giving your opinion, you're giving your stance on what you believe in. And so you have that right to, yeah, to vote. And your vote does matter. If you were at your job and they were saying vote for apples or pear for the lunch, or vote for pizza or rice, for example, for lunch, you'd go ahead and give your opinion, your vote, right? Because you have that right. So, yeah. So, in this case of voting who you believe can run the country that you live in, you should go ahead and do so, honestly. Like they're saying, I'm in this country for 24 years. I didn't see a change in my life. It's all the rich is benefiting from this country. So if it's vote for voting's sake, I can pass. And that's another opinion. That is also another opinion that somebody has, that they don't see anything changing in their lifetime here. So they don't feel like they need to. I totally get it. Do I agree with it? Maybe not. But I get your opinion. I get your stance. Carolyn, welcome in. Thank you for joining in. Carolyn McDougall, Miss Dougal. Give the woman a chance, maybe. Let's see how she do it in the debate. Okay, I like that. Absolutely. We're here for the opinions of everyone. And yes, so you're waiting for the debates. I see, Carolyn. No, that makes sense. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree. Jesse saying, yes, that's true, what you're saying. What part, Jesse? I said so many things. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for joining in. Go ahead and double tap the screen to like the live. And if you like or hear, like what you're seeing or hearing here, go ahead and subscribe. If you're seeing the subscribe button, that means you have not subscribed yet. So go ahead and do so. So, guys, this is off topic, but I'm gonna be posting a short right after this. Go ahead and check it out. I made the bomb stew coconut fish yesterday for dinner. And yeah, please go check it out when you're done. Anybody else has any opinion on what took place over the weekend? Um, do you believe or do you feel that Joe Biden stepping out of the race, stepping down, was the best decision for him? This is so. I'm even asking this in general because this not only affects people in the United States, but this affects people around the world. This is not just a United States thing or an American thing. This is a global thing where the president of the United States affects the world at large. And that's why I'm asking this in general, like to every one of my subscribers, every one of people viewing, it does affect us all. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for joining in on today's live. As you join, remember to double tap the screen to like the live. And yeah, I want to hear your opinions. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at these birds that just came to. Um, yeah, double tap your screen to like the live, and you can share your opinion. Oh, Sir Longpoke is saying, look at the status of. Is saying, look at the status of the popular choice and the actual president for the past 30 years, and you will see if you have a choice. Look at the status of the popular choice and the actual president for the past 30 years, and see if you have a choice. That's a good way to look at it, Sir Long Pope. Right, Allegra is laughing. Allegra, what is so funny? Momo. Momo is welcome in, Momo. Thank you for joining in on today's live. What's your opinion on what's going on in the political aspect of this world? And yeah, let us know. He's right. Yes. So I see 10 people viewing. Go ahead and double tap the screen to like the live. Welcome in, you guys. No, that's see, you are welcome. So long, Pope. Am I pronouncing your name okay? Because it's so long. Thank you for allowing me to express my opinion. That was the aim of today's live for people to express their opinions and say how they feel. Yeah, I'm not a big YouTube community. I'm not a big YouTuber, so the few people who are gonna come on here and say something won't go crazy. So I'm hoping, for people like the small people to come on and express themselves and state their opinion. Momo said, Jesse, it's raining a lot here by me right now. I need a hug. Oh, you're so welcome in, everyone. Today's topic really is, how do you feel about what's going on in the world politically at large? Um, Over the weekend, we heard about President Biden stepping down as a candidate in the race of running for president, and We just wanted to hear the opinions of you guys and to see what everybody's saying in regards to him endorsing Kamala for president. Yeah. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for double tapping the screen. Thank you for thumbs up in the live. Thank you for sending hearts. Yeah. If you like what you're hearing and seeing on this live, the subscribe button is here. And you can just double tap the screen to like the live and let me know your opinion down below. That's a good question. That's a good question there. Right, Allegra? That's a good question. Does she? Does she ever state that? Honestly, Goga might be laughing in the back in the bushes, but what do you really remember about Kamala after the inauguration? We did it, Joe. We did it, Joe. We did it. We did it, Joe. But yeah, that's all people remember. What else has she really done in the foreground? Go guys over there cracking. But the thing is, honestly, when you think about it, it's not a lot. It's not a lot. And again, this is my opinion. Welcome in. I see 11 people viewing. Go ahead and double tap the screen to like the live. And also, if you like or hear what you're seeing here, you can go ahead and subscribe for more. I go live every noonday. Yeah, we did it, Joe. You remember that? I cannot. I'm sure a lot of people remember that, but that is all I remember. No, I've seen his wife more than I've seen Kamala. Tell the honest truth. And the grandkids. Oh my God. But listen, as let me see what's the name of the person who came in and said leave her alone and give her a chance. Carolyn. Carolyn said we should leave her, let her be, and let's hear the debate. Yeah, I'm with Carolyn on this one. I want to hear what she has to say in regards to what she stands for, um, and what she is. Yeah, what she gonna be standing for? What can she change, and what is her political stance? Yeah. So let's leave let's leave her be. Uh, wait. So my question now is, wait, is because okay. So Joe, President Joe Biden was Barack's VP, correct? And Kamala is Joe's VP. Now, is Obama endorsing Kamala? Do we know that for sure, or does anybody know that in the comments? Is or former President Obama also endorsing Kamala? 25 of you voted that you haven't double tapped your screen yet. Please go and do so. What are you waiting for? Double tap your screen, you guys. Like the live. If you're viewing from a well, I don't think you can view vertical live from computers, or so just hit those three buttons right there and go ahead and like the live. Joe nor Donnie has never been a friend to the average person. All right, I hear you. Yeah, listen. So I'm leaving in the next 8 minutes, you guys. Thank you again for joining in on today's live. Thank you for sharing your opinions. Thank you for being here and sharing your opinions and just contributing to today's live. Um, at the end of the day, whoever we vote for, whatever our political stance is, we should always do things in love, in unity. We should always seek for the betterment of this country, of this world. And yeah, that's all that matters, really. Um, for the people who are going to be watching this in the replay, the conversation doesn't end here in the live. You can comment down below in the comment section of the live and in the replay, and let me know what you think. What are some of your opinions? Um, yeah, today has been good. I hear you guys' opinions. I hear your ideas. I see where you stand. So I kind of know the but still not a fan of their politics. Okay, okay, Allegra. I hear you. Listen, the good thing about if you and then also what I do suggest for people who are going to be voting is to go ahead and read up on what your candidate, that the person who you decide to vote for, you read up on what they stand for, read up on what um, their political stance is, and see if that works for you. So, like, I know, well, yeah, that's my opinion. I plan not to give my opinion here. I just wanted to hear from you guys. So yeah, Jesse saying you made my day seeing you live. Thanks for the hug. Although I wish you, oh, thank you so much, Jesse. Appreciate you. And yeah, so do your research on who you plan on voting for, and that's how you know if your vote matters or if it counts. Um, yeah. Oh, Goga, thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here as well. Yeah. Yes. Welcome in, Christopher. Thank you for joining us. Jesse saying you're welcome. Ricky, welcome in. Thank you for joining on today's live. Appreciate you. Yeah, so whatever your political stance is, whatever you choose to do as you go about your day and the upcoming election, just do it in love, do it in the kindness. Don't, we're all humans and we want better for ourselves. And yeah, that's all that should matter, really. I see 9 people viewing. Go ahead and double tap the screen to like the live. Also, if you are just joining in, there's a subscribe button somewhere here, or is it here? It doesn't matter. No, actually, it, if you're seeing the subscribe button, that means you haven't subscribed yet. So go ahead and do so. Everything a government official says should be backed by a law. Everything a government official says should be backed by a law which consists of a statute, a code, and a designated place in the law's book. Mm, I agree with this. I agree. I agree for sure. Designated place in the law's book. Yes, you can't just come up and make your own laws, and that only suits you. Yeah, I agree that I would agree with that. Like Grace saying, can we vote for God? I always vote for God. He's the ultimate author and finisher of everything. Yeah, and he's gonna make the right decision too. Trust me, he's not just seeing it and not knowing what's going on. He knows exactly what's going on, and he knows why he let things happen. So he's the ultimate author and finisher of everything. So we always vote God, amen. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave you guys now. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you tomorrow on tomorrow's live. Let me know in the comment section of this video what you like to see, what you like to talk about. Let me know in the comment section below what you would like to talk more about. Do you like to talk more about politics, or you want to talk about something else? Let me know in the comment section below. Bye. Bye. I like Ross. See you. We'll talk.